Hare Krishna Prabhuji, in terms of forgiveness which you mentioned, does forgiveness justify the act done or the hurt caused by the other person? And does the debit credit of karma get cancelled there when we let go? Does it go on to the next life, or is it just cancelled there?
Okay. So does forgiving someone mean that the karmic balance ends over there, or still it is carried over to the next life? There are multiple aspects to this. See, forgiveness is a matter of, as I said, as an emotion, we should always forgive so that we are not driven by a vindictive mentality. At the same time, actions have reactions. So if somebody has hurt me and I forgive them, does that mean that from the law of karma point of view that now there's no more consequence of that wrongdoing? It's not like that. That action was a wrongdoing and there are consequences of that. But the fact that that other person forgave, or the fact that this person sought forgiveness for that wrong action or tried to do some correction, that is taken into account. And when that is taken into account, the consequence or the magnitude of the hurt that is there, the magnitude of the reaction that is there, that will be decreased. So it is not that forgiveness erases the karma. Forgiveness, what it does is, it can help in minimizing the karma. Especially when it is done in a devotional context, where the person is also trying to practice bhakti, to rectify not just that particular wrongdoing, but rectify overall the mentality for doing wrongdoings, then forgiveness is very empowering in terms of minimizing the karmic reactions. But we can, rather than thinking of karma as purely a mathematical thing, you hurt me like this, therefore you have to get a reaction of 1000. And now I forgive you, your reaction will become 0. It's not like that. The law of karma is not like exactly mathematical. In fact, the whole idea of wrongdoing and ethics, this cannot be mathematically quantified. The principle here is, karma is a mechanism to reorient us in the right direction. And so whatever punishment also comes, the purpose of the punishment is not to hurt, is not to injure, is not to cause pain. The purpose of the punishment is also to reorient and reform. And the act of forgiving from our side means we are not holding on to a vindictive mentality. And the act of seeking forgiveness from their side and actually acting in a reformed way from their side is also an indication that they are reorienting, that they are reforming. So, Gahana Karmano Gati, in the Bhagavad-gita 4th chapter, Krishna says, the intricacies of karma are very complex to understand. And rather than worrying too much about whether all the karmic accountability will be erased or not, we can understand that if we are reforming our mentality, then it is not that the law of karma is meant to catch us in. It's not that I have reformed, but still, hey, you did that bad, you will have to punish for that. It is not. Krishna is not a fault-finding God. It's not that he's waiting, hey, you did that wrong, I'm going to punish you for this. No. If we overall exhibit a mentality of reforming, then Krishna will take that into account and will help us to move closer to him. Does that answer your question?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.